exciting NBA action. Ryan Anderson with you. Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill joining us tonight, along with the fourth member of our team, Allie LaForce. Hey, Allie.
BA, we've seen smaller market teams.
Well, we'll see what comes of it, Allie. Thank you. Now let's take a look at Toronto's starting lineup. Mars and Siakam in at the forward slot. Then there's Precious Achiuwa. Then it's Fred VanVleet. And for New Orleans, Ingram at the 3, Zion at the 4. Then it's Kyrie Irving. Then it's Clint Capella. And it's Baller in at the point. Down low. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Siakam. Here's Baller. Turned in an outstanding game against Utah. Nails it from beyond the arc. And that gets us rolling. Ooh, what a tremendous atmosphere here tonight.
You get the sense there is a level of intensity right out of the gates.
Ingram against Barnes. First shot won't go. Oh, and a fast break for the Pelicans. Here's Baller. To the right side. To the middle. Tipped. Here's Capella. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
At the line for your Pelicans, Clint Capella, taking 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. So he can't get either to fall. Barnes passes to Siakam. Back to Barnes. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
Well, the increased playmaking ability of Pascal Siakam on display. Pretty pass.
And just around a minute and a half into this first quarter, Williamson misses.
Got to credit the defense. They found a way to stop him, and that's never an easy task.
Inside. Achiuwa passes to Barnes. Fires from deep. Williams grabs the board. Here's Baller. Here's Capella. It's stolen by Barnes. To the paint. The kick out to VanVleet. No good on the 3.
Boy, just 1 for 4. A little risky right now.
There aren't many players that have come into the NBA as a consensus #1 pick like Zion Williamson did. Nobody was passing on this fella.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
Here's Barnes. Capella with a block. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
Here's Baller. And another 3 for New Orleans. In that 2019 draft, Zion was surprised that every team in the lottery was hoping to win, Grant.
And that added a lot of excitement to that night. I mean, when you've got a once-in-a-generation talent like Zion, the lottery becomes a major event.
That free throw good from Barnes.
At the line for the Raptors, Scotty Barnes.
Both free throws good from Barnes. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. Here's Baller. And the 3 off target. The Raptors have gone just 1 of 6 to begin the game. Here's Siakam. No one near him. That one a little long. The Pelicans have gone 3 of 5 shooting so far. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Here's Barnes, and that one is hammered home.
I'll tell you, that vertical ability he has puts him in select company in NBA power forwards. May not have great size, but boy, he plays bigger than it.
The Raptors have gone 2 of 8 shooting the ball. Siakam outside. Clock at 6. This one for 3. Can't hit that time. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. This game against Toronto here, it's their first look at the Raptors.
And they were able to come away with wins in both games last season. Impressive, to say the least.
And these two teams could easily end up meeting to decide the NBA championship. Tonight could be a preview of something with more on the line down the road. What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
Here's Waller. The long distance 3 is buried. 12 points for him.
Come on, guys. Check out the tenacity. There's no back down in this fellow whatsoever.
Pass to Achua. 3-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Pelicans. Williamson's got his 5th rebound in this one.
Boy, what a nightmare quarter for this guy. He's playing right into the hands of the defense at this point.
12 straight points off threes. This defense is not extending very well.
Toronto trailing. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Pelicans.
One of those nights where the wheels come off, nerves seem to be playing a factor.
And that was a great replay we just saw of our mobile 1 block.
Oh my, and that was textbook defense, positioning himself well to send it back.
Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Pass to Van Vliet. Will it go? He buries it from 3.
Van Vliet has proven more than capable as a legitimate three-point threat. Knocks down the jump shot there.
Here's Waller. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Toronto has gone only 2 of 6 from the 3-point line of this first quarter. To the inside. Here's Achua. Oh, it makes it with a kiss.
They may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
For New Orleans, they've gotten 7 of their first 12 shots to go. Here's Waller. Offline with a 3. The 3 ball. Oh, again, Toronto with a triple.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
From downtown, they get it back. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it. New Orleans in the lead. Pass to Capella. Here's Irving. Here's Waller. Hits the trifecta. He's got 18.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
And he's going for the oop here. Achua with the dunk.
Gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal. Here's Waller. And a miss there on the triple. Toronto's gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Down low. Here's Siakam. Oh, 3 chances on that possession, but they just can't find a way to score. Puts up a 3. A nice shot by Waller. He's got 21.
Well, the defense deserves to get burned. Absolutely no excuse for leaving him open.
Outside the arc. Rebounded by New Orleans.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Inside, Achua with a steal. And here comes the break. Van Vliet misses.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Here's Baller. He's got 21. Pass to Capella. From deep. Out of bounds. The Raptors will take it. And the Pelicans going with a whole new group out there.
Substitution on the court.
So for the Raptors right now, Van Vliet teams with Anunoby on the perimeter. Barnes is down low with Siakam. A nice shot by Bowler.
The three-pointer becomes a very high percentage shot when he's that wide open. You better get a hand in his face.
Barnes against Williamson. Barnes, no good.
I know he's got to be frustrated right now, but the team is fighting from behind. He's got to stay with it.
Thanks. Well, Baller in the last game against the Jazz really lit up the floor. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points and the story of the night. He put together the rare quadruple double. He had his handprint all over that game. Put up some big numbers. Guys, back to you.
Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Well, when you're coming off a game like he had, you know the difference tonight. They're going to load up against him. They're going to try to take him out of his rhythm early.
And Grant, you played almost 2 decades in the league. What do you think some of the biggest highlights of your career were?
Really just, playing on some great teams with great players, the relationships, the experiences. I didn't win an NBA championship, but I am more than blessed with having an incredible 19-year career.
To the middle. Oh, Williamson throws it down.
And rolling with purpose after setting the pick. Zion's terrific at recognizing how to score in these sets.
The rebound by Baller.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the board.
And Williamson throws it down.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
To the paint. Deflected. Here's Baller. He's got 24. Inside. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Van Vliet outside. Pass to Barnes. To the middle. Here's Anunoby. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
Let's remember, this is 6'8" with some hops. OG Anunoby with the dunk.
Here's Baller. And the three-pointer goes. 27 points for him.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Down low. Got a piece of it.
I'll tell you, no matter what he does, he can't find his rhythm, and you get the sense he's starting to press a little bit.
And the shot's good by Irving. And it's an 8-point Pelican lead.
Boy, it's rare for a point guard to do as much damage on the interior as Kyrie Irving. You've got to guard him in there.
Pass to Barnes. Robbed. Lets the three fly. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
Again. I mean, just weak fast break defense.
Williamson against Barnes. Williamson comes with a double team. And here's Van Vliet, giving them some good production, putting up just around 16.5 points a game. And they waste no time getting those 3 points back. Van Vliet's got 6.
Well, Fred VanVleet says, I am coming right back at you with a three-pointer of my own. Boy, when you watch Fred VanVleet, now an NBA champion, incredible to think that he went undrafted back in 2016, and that was after what was a tremendous college career.
Outside Barnes. Williams grabs the board. Williamson's got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. And Toronto has gone 3 of 4 from outside so far in the second quarter. And just look what he did in college. Van Vliet often saved his best play for the biggest games, Dorms.
Yeah, he did, and that translated to the NBA because he played a key role in the Raptors championship run. He has that clutch team. He is fearless. Guys, I'm just going to call it. Fred Van Vliet is a winner.
Stolen by Siakam. Pass to Barnes. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
Guys, they are dialed in from long range already. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove out there.
There's something else they've done right from the get-go tonight is run. So much of their offense coming on the fast break.
Brandon Ingram is checked in for the Pelicans. A nice shot by Bowler.
Well, they're calling this.
A player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a ball game. And that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have to be hydrated.
Second chance shot. It's tipped. And he recovers it. And here's Siakam for 3. Pelicans cleared away.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Pass to Williamson. Here's Baller. 32 points in the game for him.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, BA.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Van Vliet right side. He can't get it to go. And New Orleans will go the other way with it. They defeated Utah in their last game.
Sometimes it's difficult to get good looks on the road, but they ran the offense brilliantly.
Well, they knew exactly how to approach that defense. They shot a fantastic percentage because they got quality looks.
There's the drive to win the run. No good on the layup.
He hasn't been able to find his touch this quarter.
Well, not at the offensive end, certainly. He cannot buy a bucket right now.
To the inside. Stolen by Siakam. Here's Anunoby. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. It's stolen by Barnes.
That's 2 fouls in as many quarters. He may have to adjust his approach now.
The Raptors making a switch here. Achua's checked in.
Their substitution. Precious Achua.
Three-pointer. Zion Williamson grabs the miss. Williamson's got 11 rebounds in the game.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, and he hasn't had one since.
Tries again, and he takes it up and lays it in. Williamson's got 10 points in the quarter.
Well, the advantage they have right now is largely based on his play. What an outstanding night.
Siakam outside. Ingram against Barnes. Beyond the arc. Drains the triple. 13 points in the game.
He nailed 2 from distance in the opening period. Now gets this one.
Here's Baller. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Toronto is going 4 of 7 from 3 during the second quarter. Here's Siakam. Got a hand on it.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Here's Baller. It's blocked. Guarded by Capella. Pass to Van Vliet. Releases. No good off the front rim.
Listen, that's a shot he can make, but obviously the defense okay letting him shoot it.
Here's Waller. On target from range. He's got 38.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Barnes against Ingram. Looking to end this cold spell. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Brandon Ingram.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact. Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Here's Irving. Now pulls it in. Well, the Raptors shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. And Siakam gets it to go.
Wow, finishing through contact with a beautiful display of focus. What a job by Pascal Siakam through contact.
Connects again from distance. Woo, you can tell he's feeling it right now.
The PA, he's on fire.
Here's Baller. And he's got 41 now. Siakam with it, and it's Ingram picking him up. Pass to Powell. There's the three. And the Raptors, another three.
Well, it looks like he has put that rough first quarter in the rear view. He's starting to cook here in the second.
Here's Baller. And the Pelicans hit again from deep.
Well, they're just riding the hot hand down the stretch, and he's been in the zone all night.
Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock.
Third foul of the half, and that's the risk you take, leaving him out there.
The first one falls, and the Pelicans making a change here. And so he makes both from the line. There's 21 seconds left in the second quarter. Here's Baller. And another three for New Orleans.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number one on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Hits yet again. Wow.
Oh my goodness. 50 for the game.
Just putting on a show. And so it's the New Orleans Pelicans with a commanding 22-point lead going into the break. A big difference in shooting percentages. That's why they lead at seconds. And here are the Raptors now. They'll take on the Cavaliers at Rocket Mortgage Fieldhouse after this one. It's the last leg of what's been a daunting road trip. 6 games in total. It's an all-Duke forward pair. Ingram the 3, Sy on the 4. Then it's Clint Capella. Then it's Kyrie Irving. And it's Baller in at the point guard position. That's the group for Willie Green getting going here in the second half. And how about the mobile one block we just saw? Amazing defensive work.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind. It's hard to think of a player who's transformed more than Van Fleet. Undrafted, spent some time in the G League. Now he's a primary catalyst for his team.
A true all-around talent. Van Vliet gives you the big things and all the little things as well, Grant.
Well, you talk about the points, the assists, but look at the rebounding and the steals and the charges he takes. I mean, he's a glue guy and a star.
Here's Toronto with the ball. He's off on that one. Ooh, good D by Irving. Here's Baller. Non-stop scoring machine right here. Inside, Capella. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Inside, Capella's physical ability makes the difference. He can get vertical, bump with you, whatever it takes.
And yep, it's good. He's got 15.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible, and boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Over to the wing, pass to Baller from deep. And they get it back.
The momentum continues to go their way. Pretty much the story of the game.
Refusing to give up on the glass, Capella truly works for his rebounds.
Ingram against Barnes. Misses the three. The Pelicans have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Here's Baller. Good! Another from 3. Man, he's really launching them from outside the arc.
Man, so locked in, feeling confident in his three-point shot tonight.
From deep 3-point range. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Pass to Barnes. Van Vliet outside. Here's Siakam. Good. And Van Vliet gets the assist.
Now this guy continues to build his offensive skill set. Pascal Siakam with the mid-range jumper.
There's the triple. Connects from downtown.
In today's game, you can never afford to get beat in the three-point battle.
The Raptors shooting only 38% from the floor. Not great. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
So, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Here's Baller. To the paint. It's stolen away. Covered by Williamson. Pelicans cleared away. Williamson's for New Orleans. They've got 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Here's Baller. Off target with the 3. The Raptors have gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. The drive by Siakam.
Well, Pascal Siakam's handle has gotten tighter, and that makes a dribble drive a problem for the defender.
Third quarter action. Just under 3.5 minutes have passed. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Siakam. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
So, Brian, the NBA tests out different rules in the G League, including shooting 1 free throw for all the possible points to speed things up. How much did it hurt players' free throw percentages not getting the multiple tries? Well, averages dropped a percentage point or 2. Is that a deal breaker or something to consider?
Those are good questions. We'll see, Allie. Thank you. The Raptors shooting has been excellent in the third quarter at 57%. Good on the bucket. 19 points in the game.
All 5 guys are in sync. Their ball movement is flawless.
The 3. Drops in the 3.
You can tell his hustle inspires the entire squad. He really gets everyone so amped up.
Siakam against Williamson. Siakam, no good. The Pelicans have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Down low. And stolen by Bamba. To the middle. Siakam gets the bucket. Siakam's got 6 points in the quarter.
They're playing great team basketball. It's good movement and sharp, crisp passing.
Lets it go from deep. Baller's shot is off. The Raptors have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Great D that time from Williamson. They've got a commanding lead.
It just seems like everything is going their way.
And the Pelicans miss again.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Ingram against Barnes. Rebounded by New Orleans. Capella's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Williamson. Here's Baller. He's covered by Siakam. Here's Baller. What an incredible scoring display he's putting on tonight. Siakam, the pass to Barnes. Tries to break his ice. Good D by Williamson. And their biggest problem so far, taking care of the ball.
Yeah, they made some great plays, but way too many turnovers.
To the inside, stolen by Siakam. Here's the break. With the 10-footer. Here's Bamba. And a foul called on the way out. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Well, let's remember,
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for New Orleans.
We've seen them make the extra effort defensively, rotating, closing out airspace, and sending shots back.
they've gotten out on the break over and over tonight as well. A lot of baskets coming in transition.
Well, the Pelicans shooting it at 52%. 1:49 left in the third quarter. A nice shot by Baller.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
Siakam, pass to Achua. And a again, no good by Toronto. And the Pelicans shooting has been great at 58% of the third. A minute 22 left in the third. Hayes. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the three ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
Back to Powell. Pass to Achua. Shot clock at 5. Back to Powell. The Raptors need to get off a shot. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net. Flynn's got 7 points here in the quarter.
He kicks it out, takes advantage of the open space. That'll leave a defense scrambling.
Here's Baller. To the paint. Intercepted! Outside Anunoby. From the arc. Here's Achua. And that one's good. A nice job on the glass as they picked up 2 on the second effort.
You have to appreciate the doggedness and intensity on the glass. Wow.
5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Baller. And it's all from three-point range. Toronto's gone 1 of 6 from three-point range here in the third. Not the result they're looking for. Pass to Flynn. Over Hayes. The offensive rebound. And so it's New Orleans with a commanding lead to end the quarter. 27 points, looking good. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. More 2K action in just a moment. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for Toronto to start the fourth. Powell is the 3 with Siakam at the 4. Will Barton is out there with Malachi Flynn. And it's Cantor in at the 5. They get the rebound to the left wing. Powell passes to Cantor. Here's Baller. Takes a 3. Hook loose.
Oh, the rebounding. Part of his triple-double. He's been nothing short of spectacular.
New Orleans has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. And the NBA and its players taking an active role socially. Brad, talk about what you're seeing now and how it registers with you.
Well, you know, it's exciting, it's inspiring, it's patriotic. It's what America is, being able to exercise your voice and helping to form a more perfect union. So that's what it's all about, and I'm excited for the league and its players, and it's inspiring, like I said.
From about 16, Williams grabs the board. Williamson's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Here's Baller. Nails it from 3.
They are unconscious from outside, and so far, the defense has had no answer.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And Toronto calls time here.
And with the offense reeling, coach has to get these guys on the same page.
And to me, they're just taking too many tough shots. And when they do get an easy one, the confidence just isn't there.
Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Takes a 13-footer. The rebound by Baller. For New Orleans, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Fires the 3. And another 3 for New Orleans.
Have to show more effort defensively. Everyone knows he can do that from deep.
Well, to me, that's just inexcusable. You start to wonder how much they really want this basketball game.
Here's Flynn. And again, Toronto, no good. The Pelicans have gone 2 of 5 from the field in this final quarter. Here's Baller. Off the mark there with a 3. The Raptors have got nothing to go so far in the fourth. They're 0 for 6. On the wing, Barton. Just under 2.5 minutes gone by now in the final quarter. Out of bounds as Toronto keeps possession. Barnes, he's checked in for Flynn.
Scotty Barnes.
Here's Barton. Cantor up top. Williamson with it. And it's Canner picking him up. Now the Pelicans in transition. Williamson with the bucket.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
The very definition of quality transition offense. If it can end at the cup, it's exactly where you want it.
It's Barnes on the wing. Counted from distance.
Well, that possession to me highlights the importance of creating for your teammates.
The Pelicans have gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Here's Baller. Another one goes. Incredible. 71 points and no end in sight.
He's in the zone. The defense looks helpless.
Barton outside. Pass to Barnes. Count the basket. Barnes has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Oh, the dunk by Williamson.
Living up to the immense height, Zion is putting on a show, shouldering the load offensively. And yeah, he still was moving at the point of contact.
First team foul. Now into the lineup for your Pelicans.
Barton left side. Granted, it seems like each year, play in the NBA becomes a little more wide open and a little less physical.
Yeah, it's definitely changed, BA, what you look for in a player today. Now, if you're overly aggressive, you always will be in foul trouble and a little used to your team. So being able to control your aggression is how you survive in today's game.
Well, when you're in transition, the pass should lead the break, and that's exactly what was done in easy two.
And good! There's another!
And he's been dominant so far in this one.
Shouldering the offense. Really taking it to the opposition. With the drive, he blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Protecting the rim well. Love the hustle. Baller's shot is off. Toronto's gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. On the wing, Barton. The shot off that time. And it's New Orleans taking it the other way. And at home for the next game, it'll be Charlotte pulling in to face them. It'll be the second of 3 straight games on their home floor. Just 5 on the clock. Baller. Toronto grabs the miss.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. Just missed it.
Barton outside. Canner inside. Birch against Williamson. Barton outside. Can't get it to drop. Great D that time from Williamson.
I'll tell you, a rough quarter for him, and that puts so much pressure on the guys around him.
With 2 hands on the rock, he powers it through.
Totally in control, protecting the ball the whole way. Barton outside. Pass to Birch. With a 9-footer, and it's blocked. Here's Baller. Let's go with a 3. And it's Canner with a rebound. Canner's got 4 rebounds now. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Grant, as someone who played abroad on Team USA, how exciting is it to see how much more international the league has become?
It's fantastic, no question. You know, back then we saw so many talented 4 stars playing internationally, but now the best really do all find their way here to the NBA.
Here's Baller. There's the foul. It's on Will Barton. That's his first foul of the game.
It's just a bad foul. You've got to be smarter than this.
Here's Baller. Started by Barton. Inside. Barton with a steal.
And this has been a problem for him tonight. Way too many turnovers.
Barnes passes to Canner. There's another block. Oh, you can't throw the weak sauce around him.
No, you can't, BA. I mean, he's sending everything back.
The three is up. Pelicans keep it alive. Here's Baller. And again.
This game has his name written all over it.
He has been phenomenal. An offensive onslaught. Fires for three. Goes back up. And that one's good. Gabriel.
They have hit the boards hard this half. Those second chance points are mounting up.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching the line on that one.
After being so smart with the ball in the first half, he's gotten a bit careless.
Van Vliet's checked in for Toronto. From deep. They get it again. Out to the wing. Here's Baller. Three-pointer off the mark. Toronto's gone 1 for 2 from deep in this fourth quarter. Barnes finds Canner. Well, super teams are still being built. Grant, what's the key to making it work with 3 or 4 guys who all need touches?
Well, it comes down to good communication between your leaders. Of course, you have to have a plan. You can't be out there winging it. And of course, prioritizing wins over stats always works.
Here's Van Vliet. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
What's remarkable here is Fred VanVleet has evolved into such an excellent floor general. This guy has done a tremendous job becoming a legitimate threat as a shooter, a legitimate threat as a passer, and we know unequivocally he is unafraid on the game's biggest stage.
Pelicans shooting just around 45% of the fourth. Here's Baller. Here's the three. Hits a three-pointer.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
And for Toronto, they're shooting around 33%. Not the best offensive efficiency. Now here's Van Vliet. Pass to Canner. The shot that time not on target. Capella with the defensive effort. Here's Baller. Here's Gabriel. Here's Baller. And the slam helped by Capella.
And this is something he does all too well. Great position for the putback man.
And I like how he doesn't think twice about passing it out. Just going right for the slam.
No reason to do so there. He was going to leave, no doubt.
With the 10-footer, and he connects with a jumper.
Well, you're really impressed with the growth of Fred VanVleet as a scorer. This guy's so coachable, so willing to take what the defense gives him, knocks down the jump shot.
Here's Baller. Down low. Barton with a steal. Pass to Birch. Van Vliet outside. Now here's Barnes.
2 minutes.
Now Birch. Barton outside. And here's Cantor. 6 on the shot clock. The kick out to Barton. From deep three-point range. Rebounded by New Orleans. Capella's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. And it's stolen by Van Vliet. A minute 37 left in the game. That's good. And now he's 5 for 11 in this one.
He gets inside right when he sees the opening. Gotta attack when you have that chance.
From deep. Gabriel. And the tip in on the offensive board.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Pelicans.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And a good performance to bring them their 18th win of the year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
The Pelicans shooting around 50% on the game so far. And it goes out of bounds. That went off Cannon.
He had the right idea, just couldn't come up with the swipe.
Yeah, the anticipation was there, the hustle was there, very close to picking that one.
And the Pelicans, and again for three.
He just continues to rain it on them from downtown. It's again from deep.
Hey, the way he's shooting, he has a good chance to join some elite names on the list of the most threes in a single game. Here's Ball. He's guarded by Barton. Here's Bowler. No good from outside. Again with the block. And that's 9 blocks.
And you know he's going to be coming hard for that 10th one, too.
So it's Toronto now. Pass to Van Vliet. The three is up. Capella with a rebound. We've got 22 seconds left in the game. Here's Bowler. No good with the triple. Van Vliet with it. Barton right side. Lets it fly. Offensive board. And so New Orleans takes this one.